3. D. The Foundation of Hypnosis. On the chart below, the light beam chart at the bottom represents a two-dimensional demonstration of the atom. The light beam just above it is laid flat in a distorted 3D form, and the center point is implied to be pulled upwards as indicated by the red line with the arrow at the top. This repeating circular motion layers one thought upon another thought, in a seemingly endless spiral, or cycle. This is the source for the concept of God, as the electrified atom, the electron, manifests a different image as different thoughts or light patterns are overlaid one upon the other. This in turn creates all subliminal messages, and ultimately hypnotic control. The concept of God, and the divine is likewise founded on this use of repetition, or multiple circles. This results in the notion of as above, in heaven, so below, on earth. The word divine equals diving the illusion of depth, all symbols in the 3D illusion that relate to such things as the $sign, the winding river, the arcing iron, the slithering serpent, the spiral staircase, the curvaceous woman, the mother. All come when the specified suggestion is presented by the Luciferian egregore group of thinkers. This process of continual repetition conjures up the illusion of a physical spring, and is the source for the season called spring. When living organisms burst forth through the regeneration process, which in turn is the hypnosis process, and further perpetuates the 3D illusion. Current, electricity, water, time, money. The chart immediately above lists how the term current applies to electricity, water, time and money. The thought process is so completely flawed that they must use the same term, albeit in a subliminal sense, or the illusion falls apart. The current of flowing electricity, water, time and money conjures up, and supports, and perpetuates the 3D illusion. Without this constant flow of thought, the 3D life experience would cease. On the old city walls of Jerusalem, one of the north gates, at the east end of the wall, was called Herod's Gate. Herod equals door. It was also called the Flower Gate. The name flower refers to the flowing principle of the 3D illusion. When comparing the old city walls of Jerusalem to the Pacific Ocean, see page 16, the Flower Gate coincides with northern Canada, the Arctic and Greenland. This is the area that the Luciferian agenda has symbolically included in their hideous plan, to be the source of a massive flowing of water to cleanse the earth. In modern terms, this is referred to as global warming and global climate change. Climate equals milk equals milk flood, 8 control change equals Kanji equals king. The term climate change is actually suggesting that it's time to have the king take control through the flood event. This is all part of the marriage supper of the Lamb. All this must be considered based on the fact that this is intentional, mass hypnotic and extremely sinister manipulation of reality. From a rational perspective, this symbolic ramble makes no sense. However, being that everything is based on the thought process, wherein all shapes, sounds and colors are only based on the suggestions of the Luciferian egregore group of thinking entities, who refer to themselves as the gods, then one must conclude that this is what the illusion truly is. The thought process conjured up a word, which is a sound, which vibrates. Vibration is energy, energy glows and glowing is light. This light is the electrified atom, the iron. The iron is measured in currents that flow. Water is measured in currents that flow. Time is measured as current that moves to the future. Money is measured in currency that must remain fluid. The iron, water, time and money are one and the same, and all manifest the appearance of space. It's this space concept that manifests the illusion of life, and the event known as death. From the moment of birth, until the moment of death, the intellectual systems of the world manipulate reality for gain. The medical system, the legal system, the insurance system, the banking system, the military system, the corporate system, etc. All these systems perpetuate the illusion of time and space and all flourish, or flow in prosperity and control, as they create and manifest to distraction that disconnects our focus from our eternal paradise state. The medical system alone swallows 1/6 of the USA budget on its own. The system was designed as such, going back to the initial installment of the thought process. The system was designed to instill fear of death, fear of disease, fear of some illusory hell, and fear of some unseen God. This fear is summed up with the subliminal used relentlessly throughout this illusory reality. 666, 666.